Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting a 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for, knocking on the door, ringing the bell, saying, oh, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Johnny Morrison says she'll die, she doesn't get the fella with a roving eye. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting a 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hell blow high, snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by. When she does get a lad of her own, won't tell her Ma when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting a 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Well, Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for, knocking on the door, ringing the bell, saying, oh, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Johnny Morrissey says she'll die if she doesn't get the fellow with a roving eye. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting a 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? The island, it is silent now, but the ghost still haunts the waves, and the torch lights up a famished man who fortune could not save. Did you work upon the railroad? Did you rid the streets of crime? Were your dollars from the White House? Were they from the 5 and dime? Did the old songs taunt to cheer you? And did they still make you cry? Did you count the months and years? Or did your teardrops quickly dry? Ah, no, says he, 'twas not to be on a coffin ship. I came here, and I never even got so far that they could change my name. Thousands still sailing across the Western Ocean to a land of opportunity that some of them will never see. Fortune prevailing across the Western Ocean, their bellies full, their spirits free. They'll break the chains of poverty and they'll dance. In Manhattan's desert twilight, in the death of afternoon, we stepped hand in hand on Broadway like the first man on the moon. And the blackbird broke the silence as you whistled it so sweet. And in Brendan Behan's footsteps, I danced up and down the streets. Then we said goodnight to Broadway, giving it our best regards. We tipped our hats to Mr. Cohen, dear old Times Square's favorite bard. Then we raised a glass to JFK and a dozen more besides. When I got back to my empty room, I suppose I must have cried. Thousands still sailing across the Western Ocean, where the hand of opportunity draws tickets in a lottery. Postcards we're mailing of sky blue skies and oceans, from rooms that daylight never sees, where lights don't glow on Christmas trees. We dance to the music and we dance. Thousands are sailing again across the ocean, where the hand of opportunity draws tickets in a lottery. Where'er we go, we celebrate the land that makes us refugees from fear of priests with empty plates, from guilt and weeping effigies. Yet we dance to the music and we dance. Oh, armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons. Every man must stand behind those men behind the wire. Oh, armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons. Every man must stand behind those men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast, in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came marauding, wrecking little homes with scorn. Hear the sobs of crying children, dragging fathers from their beds. Watch the scene as helpless mothers watch the blood fall from their heads. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons. Every man must stand behind those men behind the wire. Not for them, no judge nor jury, or indeed a crime at all. Being Irish means we're guilty, so we're guilty one and all. Round the world the truth will echo, Cromwell's men are here again. England's name again is sullied in the eyes of honest men. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons. Every man must stand behind those men behind the wire. Proudly march behind our banner, firmly stand behind our men. We will have them free to help us build a nation once again. All the people stand together, proudly, firmly on their way. Never fear and never falter till the boys come home to stay. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons. Every man must stand behind those men behind the wire. Oh, armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons. Every man must stand behind those men behind the wire. As I came down through Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night, who should I see but the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight? First she washed them, then she dried them over a fire of ember coal. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet sit out a soul. Whack for the tooraloora-laddie, whack for the tooraloora-lay. Whack for the tooraloora-laddie, whack for the tooraloora-lay. As I came back through Dublin City at the hour of 8:30, who should I see but the Spanish lady brushing her hair in broad daylight? First she tossed it, then she combed it. On her lap was a silver comb. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so fair since I did roam. Whack for the tooraloora-laddie, whack for the tooraloora-lay. Whack for the tooraloora-laddie, whack for the tooraloora-lay. As I came back through Dublin City as the sun began to set, who should I see but the Spanish lady catching a moth in a golden net? When she saw me, then she fled me, lifting her petticoat over her knee. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so shy as a Spanish lady. Whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay, whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay, whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay, whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay. Oh, the green and red of Mayo, I can see it still. It's soft and coggy boglands, it's tall majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland and the waves caress its shores. Oh, the feeling it came over me to stay forevermore, forevermore. From its rolling coastal waters, I can see Croagh Patrick's Peak, where one Sunday every summer the pilgrims climb the reek, where St. Patrick in its solitude looked down across Clew Bay, with the ringing of his bell called the faithful there to pray, there to pray. Oh, take me to Clare Island, the home of Garryowen. Its waters harbor fishes, from the heron to the whale. And now I must depart it, reality it's plain. May the time not pass too slowly before I set sail again, set sail again. Oh, the green and red of Mayo, oh, I can see it still. It's soft and craggy boglands, it's tall majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland, the waves caress its shores. Oh, the feeling it came over me to stay forevermore, forevermore, stay forevermore. Oh, the green and red of Mayo, the green and red of Mayo, the green and red of Mayo, the green and red of Mayo. 1, 2, 3, 1. Wrap me up in me horse-skin and jumper. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. You'll see me someday in Fiddlers Green. As I walked by the dockside one evening so fair, to view the salt water and take the salt air, I heard an old fisherman singing a song. Oh, take me away, boys, my time it's not long. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. You'll see me someday in Fiddlers Green. Now the Fiddlers Green is a place I've heard tell, where the fishermen go if they don't go to hell. See you later. Where the skies are all clear and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is far, far away. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. You'll see me someday in Fiddlers Green, where the skies are all clear, there's never a gale, and the fish jump on board with one swish of their tail. Where you lie at your leisure, there's no work to do, and the skipper's below making tea for the crew. Mack me up in me oilskin and jumper. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. You'll see me someday in Fiddlers Green. When you get back on docks and the whole trip is through, well, there's pubs and there's clubs, there's lassies there too. Where the girls are all pretty, the beer it is free. And there's bottles of rum hanging from every tree. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. You'll see me someday in Fiddlers Green. Now I don't want a harp nor a halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and that good rolling sea. I'll play me old squeeze box as we go along, with the wind and the reggae to sing us a song. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. You'll see me someday in Fiddlers Green. It was on a dreary New Year's Eve, as the shades of night came down, a lorry load of volunteers approached the border town. There was men from Dublin and from Cork, Fermanagh and Tyrone, and the leader was a Limerick man, Sean South from Garryowen. As they moved on along the streets up to the barrack door, oh, they scorned the danger they might face, their fate that lay in store. They were fighting for old Ireland to claim their very own, and the foremost of that gallant band was Sean South from Garryowen. But the sergeant foiled their daring plan. He spied them through the door. The stand guns and rifles a hail of death did pour. And when that awful night was past, two men lay cold as stone. There was one from near the border, and Sean South from Garryowen. No more he will hear the seagull cry, or the murmuring Shannon tide, for he fell beneath a northern sky, brave Helen by his side. They have gone to join that gallant band of Plunkett, Pearce and Stone. Oh, a martyr for old Ireland is Sean South from Garryowen. Oh, in Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh. Oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh. Well, she was a fishmonger, sure 'twas no wonder, so were her father and mother before, but they all wheeled the barrows coast through streets broad and narrow, cockles and mussels alive, alive, oh. Oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles, mussels alive, alive, oh. Well, she died of a fever, no one could save her. That was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost wheels a barrel through streets broad and narrow, cockles, mussels alive, alive, oh. Oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles, mussels alive, alive, oh. This next song you probably heard on the radio a couple times. Probably don't even realize it's an Irish tune, but it is. It's Van Morrison wrote the song about a time in Ballina when he was 12 years old. So all Van Morrison tunes are classic Irish songs. If you didn't know that, now you do. So here you go. Half a mile from the county fair, the rain came pouring down. Me and Billy standing there with the silver half a crown. Hands are full of fishing rods, tackle on our back. We just stood there getting wet with our backs against the fence. Oh, the water, oh, the water. Oh, the water, hope it don't rain all day. And it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like jelly roll. It stoned me, and it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like going home. It stoned me. Oh, the rain lit up, the sun came up, we were getting dry. Almost let a pickup truck nearly pass us by. So we jumped right in, the driver grinned, and he dropped us up the road. He looked at the swim, we jumped right in, not to mention fishing poles. Oh, the water, oh, the water. Oh, the water, let it run all over me. And it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like jelly roll. It stoned me, and it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like going home. It stoned me. On the way back home, we sang a song, hearts were getting dry. Then we saw a man from across the road with the sunshine in his eye. Well, he lived all alone in his little home with a great big gallon jar, with the bottles too, one for me and you. He said, hey, there you are. Oh, the water, oh, the water, oh, the water, get it myself from a mountain stream. And it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like jelly roll. It stoned me, and it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like going home. It stoned me, and it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like jelly roll. It stoned me, and it stoned me to my soul, stoned me just like going home. It stoned me. Have you heard about the big strong man? Well, he lived in a caravan. Have you heard about the Jeffrey Johnson fight? Oh, what a hell of a fight. You can take all the heavyweights you got. Got a lad who can beat the whole lot. Well, he used to ring the bells in the belfry. Now he's going to fight Jack Dempsey was my brother. So if that's what he got, Row 40 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 babbing in the west. He knows no rest. Think of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that'll sink a battleship, big ship. Takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up sail vest. Well, he thought he'd take a trip to Italy, and he thought that he'd go by sea. Well, he jumped off the harbor in New York, and he swam like a man made of cork. Well, he saw Luciana in distress. What'd he do? Put the Luciana on his chest, big chest. He drank all the water in the sea, and he walked all the way to Italy. He was my brother Sylvester. What he got? Row 40 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 babbing in the west. He knows no rest. Think of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that'll sink a battleship, big ship. Takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up Sylvester. Well, he thought he'd take a trip to old Japan, and they brought out the whole brass band. Well, they played every instrument they got, like a lad to repeat the whole lot. Now the old church bells will ring, hell's bells. Old church choir will sing, hell's fire. All came out to say farewell to my big brother Sylvester. He was my brother Sylvester. What he got? Row 40 medals on his chest, big chest. He killed 50 babbing in the west. He knows no rest. Think of a man, hell's fire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm like a leg and a punch that'll sink a battleship, big ship. Takes all the army and the navy, put the wind up Sylvester. In a neat little town they called Belfast, oh, apprentice to trade I was bound. Oh, many the hour of sweet happiness, oh, I spent in that neat little town. Till sad misfortune came over me, oh, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, oh, you think she's the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll one evening, oh, not meaning to go very far. Oh, I happened upon a sweet damsel. She was selling her trade at the bar. A gold watch she took from her pocket, oh, and placed it right into my hand. And the very first thing that I thought was, well, it looks like the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you think she's the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Now before a judge and a jury, oh, next morning I had to appear. Oh, the judge, she says, "Me young fellow, the case against you, it's quite clear. And 7 long years is your sentence. Oh, you're headed to Bandy House land, far away from my friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you think she's the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Come all you jolly young fellas, oh, and take a warning by me. For whenever you're out for the liquor, me lads, beware of those pretty colleens. They'll fill you with a whiskey and porter until you are not able to stand. And the very next thing that you know, me lads, you're headed to Bandy Helm's land. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you think she's the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she's the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. I thought I heard the old man say, John Kanaka Naka do-rye. Today, it's a sailing day. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. We'll work tomorrow but not today. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. Today, it's a holy day. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. We're bound away for Frisco Bay. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. We're bound away at the break of day. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. We're bound away around Cape Horn. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. We wish to Christ we'd never been born. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. Oh, haul, oh, haul, oh, haul away. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. Oh, haul away and make your pay. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. To-rye, oh, to-rye. John Kanaka Naka to-rye. Let the grasses grow and the waters flow, free and easy way. Give me enough of the railroad stuff that's made from Galway Bay. Come gougers all from Donegal, Sligo and Lantrim too. We'll give 'em a sip and we'll take a sip of the railroad Mountain Dew. Hi-da dilly-yada-dum, dilly-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-doo, right dilly-yada. Hi-da dilly-yada-dum, dilly-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-doo, right dilly-yada. There's a neat little still in the foot of the hill. The smoke curls up from the sky. For the whiff and the smell you can plainly tell there's poaching brewing nearby. It fills the air with perfume rare betwixt both me and you. It's home we'll go with a pint or a bowl or a bucket of a Mountain Dew. Hi-da-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-doo, right dilly-yada. Hi-da-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-doo, right dilly-yada. Well, learned men who use the pen have written your praises high. That sweet poaching from Ireland's green, that's a made from a wheat and a rye. Be away with your pills, it'll cure all ills. Be a pagan or Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat with a bucket of a Mountain Dew. Hi-da-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-dilly-yada-dum, dilly-doo, right dilly-yada. 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 Oh, with her old man, she came from Tipperary. Oh, in the pioneering days of 42. Her old man was shot in Tombstone City for making of his Irish Mountain Dew. Come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Wake up and pay attention, Katy Daly. I'm the judge that's gonna sentence you. All the boys in court have drunk your whiskey. Oh, and to tell the truth, I had a little too. Come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy, do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. So to jail they took poor Katy Daly. Pretty soon the gates were open wide. Angels came for poor old Katy Daly. Took her far across the great divide. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy, do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy, do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Well, fare thee well to Prince's Landing Stage, Mersey River, fare thee well. Oh, I am bound for California. I know that I'll return someday. So fare thee well, my own true love. Oh, I'll return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, I am bound on this Yankee sailing ship. Davy Crockett is her name. Oh, and Burgess is the captain of hers. Oh, they say that she's a floating shame. So fare thee well, my own true love. Oh, I'll return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, I have sailed with Burgess once before. I think that I know him quite well. For if a man is a sailor, he'll get along. If not, he's in a floating hell. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, the ship, it is in the harbor, love. Oh, you know that I can't remain. Oh, and I know it will be such a long, long time before I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, so fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, a long time ago when the earth was green, the more kind of animals that you'd ever seen. They run around free while the world was being born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. Oh, there were green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, it gave him a pain. He said, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. Hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo and take some green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, and sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. Old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark, the rain started pouring. He marched in the animals 2 by 2. He called out as they went through, hey Lord, I got you green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels, some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm forlorn, I just can't find no unicorn. Then Noah looked down through the driving rain, learned to hide and play in silly games, kicking and splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, them silly unicorn. Oh, there were green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the door, the rain is pouring. We just can't wait for unicorn. The ark started moving, it drifted with the tide. The unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried. The water came down and sort of floated them away. That's why you'll never see a unicorn to this day. But you'll see some green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. All right, we got one more tune, and then we're gonna take a quick break because my Guinness is almost empty, and I gotta talk to Seamus. And then we'll be back in a few minutes with more tunes. We're here till at least 8 or until they kick us out, whichever happens first. Here we go. As I was going over the Farfigary Mountains, met with Captain Farrell, his money he was counting. Well, I first produced my pistol, I then produced my rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money, it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket, and I took it home to Jenny. Well, she sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. Let the devil take that woman, for she never could be easy. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, oh sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew my charges, she filled them out with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's a whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up came a band of footmen, likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, she stole away me rapier. I couldn't shoot the water, so prisoner I was taken. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, now there's some that take delight in the carriages a-rolling, others take delight in the hurling and the bowling. I take delight night in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning bright and early. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-ho, whack for the daddy-ho, there's a whiskey in the jar. Well, if anyone can aid me, my brother in the army, if I can find a station and cook her in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, go Robin in Kilkenny, I'm sure he'll treat me better than my old Miss Boot and Jenny. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-ho, whack for the daddy-ho, there's a whiskey in the jar. Moosha ring, mama do, mama da. Whack for the daddy-ho, whack for the daddy-ho, there's a whiskey in the jar. Hey!